What's going on, everyone? Brian here from metalhomerecording.com. Today we're going to have a product review. Now, this isn't going to be a normal product review, such as a piece of music equipment that you buy in the music store or anything like that. Today we're going to be talking about a set of cabinet impulse responses that, in my opinion, are the best cabinet impulse responses for metal for free that you can find on the internet. And regardless of free or paid, these are some of my favorite in general. So these come from a studio, which I believe is called Catharsis Studio. That's why these are called the Catharsis cabinet impulse responses. And they're uploaded, I believe, to the Andy Sneap Ultimate Metal Forum. If you're not familiar with that, definitely Google that and check that out. And they've been pretty popular ever since. So if you don't know about it, that's what we're going to be reviewing for you today. So here, in order to show that, we have a drum track that is, of course, made with Superior Drummer, Metal Foundry. And we have two DI guitar tracks, and that's just the raw recording of the guitar. And on both of these, I have Guitar Rig 5 opened up and a little 5150 preset that I made. And as you notice here, there is no cabinet emulation spot for it. So it's just going to sound like static when I play it, as you can see here. So, of course, that's what an amp just going direct in sounds like, and that's what it sounds like there. So in many programs like Guitar Rig 5, you can either choose to have the cabinet emulation that it comes with, or you can take it out. And in this case, I've taken it out, and I'm going to be loading my own. So on this channel here, I'm just going to select the next effect under it, and we're going to go ahead and load in the Cab 2. And this is a free impulse response loader. Looks like this. You get 6 different slots to mix and match different cabinet impulses that you want. And so we're going to go ahead and load a cabinet. And this is the Catharsis folder. There's actually a few more in here that I have as well. But we're going to go ahead and load in the S-Press High cabinet into one slot. I'm going to turn the volume all the way up. And then we're going to go ahead and also load in S-Press 8. Now, I like to mix and match these different cabinets together. If you only had to pick one, definitely go with actually either one of these, the S-Press High or S-Press 8. If you're just gonna try one, and we're gonna go ahead and load in the S-Press 5. And I found personally that I only like to mix this in kind of subtly, so that's what I'm gonna do here. Now, all of these slots also come with a high pass and a low pass filter. And a high pass filter passes over the highs and cuts out the lows, and a low pass filter passes over the lows and cuts out the highs. So I'm going to set this to around 60 hertz, and I'm going to set the low pass or the high cut filter to around 10K. You can use your ears when you set these. This is just some definite starting points that I've really liked in the past. You can also look at a spectrum analyzer as the tone is going to see what you have going on in different frequency ranges. But I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Okay. All right, and since I have Guitar Rig on each of these DI tracks individually, I'm just going to go ahead and copy. I'm going to go ahead and copy those cabinet settings over to my other one. And let's hear what it sounds like. That's about it. It's pretty plug and play, pretty self-explanatory. You just load up a cabinet emulator and load in these impulse responses. I'll have the link to download those impulse responses right there on the metalhomerecording.com website. I in no way take credit for making these impulse responses. They're all Catharsis Studio. They did an amazing job. And I will also have the Guitar Rig 5 preset available for download as well, so you can give that a try. Hope you like these impulses as much as I do. And here's a comparison between the Catharsis impulse responses and a native stock Guitar Rig 5 cabinet impulse for you to compare. I'll see y'all next time, and of course, make more metal.